Both sides can claim victory because the government is still open. But look at the process. I mean, 34 Republicans said no. If Donald Trump has a mandate, and he did win, and he won the popular vote, you still got 34 individuals in the House who buck the trend, if you will, and I think that's something to come. What's not in the bill is as important as what is in the bill, and lifting that debt ceiling, which is what Donald Trump wants and needs, and the Republicans will want and need at some point, because if they're going to shut the border down, they need to process a lot of different immigration numbers. And what they need to do is to increase funding for that if he wants to extend these tax cuts. And these are going to be real challenges, whether the Democrats are supportive or not, and they probably won't be supportive. How does he build this coalition? Because he can only have so many defectors on the Republican side. And then next, what happens to Mike Johnson? And what about Elon Musk and his influence with Donald Trump? How long is that marriage going to last? And so 2025 is going to be an exciting time. You know, in 2016 to 2020, remember, the Republicans were in civil war with themselves. I anticipate in 2025 going forward, it's just going to be a political show worth watching at the risk of America not moving forward, whether you're Republican or Democrat. It'll be interesting to see how this all plays out. Well, you know, Elon is full of conflicts. He's a large government contractor. He put, I think, $300 million in the campaign for Donald Trump to win, and he expects access and influence, and he's exercising that. Whether it's Doge, he's got a lot of conflicts that would threaten his government contracts. It's up to the elected officials, and it's up to the bureaucracy, if you will, if they want to challenge him. But he's walking a really, really thin, dangerous line on the ethics side as well as the legal side. And at some point in time, accountability is going to be in front of all of us. Right now, he's got this honeymoon relationship with Donald Trump and the Republicans and stuff. If they grow weary of one another because, you know, you've got two large egos, lots of money at stake, that's a marriage that is fraught with peril, but right now it's working. But look for the legal and ethics side of Elon Musk's influence as a large government contractor, because now he's got political power. He certainly has the technology power and the government contract power, and he's got a big brain, and he's moving America forward, right? That's too perfect of a storm to last. It just simply is.
You're saying it's the honeymoon phase.
Yes, the honeymoon phase. Now, I hope deep down as an American, I hope Donald Trump and his team build a better America. I do. I just don't have confidence in it under this political equation. At least one Republican congressman is not going to vote for him. There's another one that has an open question. He can only afford to lose, I don't think, more than two. And so it's a close margin. The problem with the Republicans on the House side is, who else are you going to put up? I don't think anybody wants that job. And so, you know, it's so tenuous from a leadership standpoint. Look at the different dynamic between Nancy Pelosi and Speaker Johnson. Nancy Pelosi would never put anything up that wasn't going to pass. Mike Johnson, because of his tenuous coalition, he's got to put things up that are going to fail, including when Donald Trump says, put this up. He probably told Donald Trump, you're going to lose on this, if you will, and then we'll get to the third round and that'll pass. And so it's just going to be very interesting. I think he survives because no one else is going to either take the position or they're going to have the same challenges, whoever they put in the speakership.